Good Morning Delaware is powered by
on the ground. See, the Lord gave me grace to find my pace and to finish my race. Ain't gonna rush my storyline. No. Learn that the good things all take.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Ivan, talking to town, Mr. DETV, with my amazing superhero and co-host.
Vincenza, good morning, Delaware, and good morning, Ivan. How are you?
I am amazing right now. I think as they say in church, the atmosphere has been set.
The energy in the room
You feel a shift?
Incredible right now.
Why is it incredible?
There's just so many influential people on set today, and this is a very exciting show we have in store for all of you.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for today.
Just tell them who we got real quick. Just tell them real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll start with the first one, then you can go to the second one,
Okay.
because it's just super exciting. So we have a matchmaker and dating coach.
It is Valentine's Day.
It is the week of love, but we celebrate love all year long.
That's right.
We have Tori Closson here to talk about what she's doing in the community, and such inspirational, her energy,
Yes.
everything about
Yes.
her. Super excited
Yes.
to have her here on Good Morning Delaware. Actually, I've been trying to get her on for quite some time.
I heard. But we
So,
got her today.
yes, we do.
We have her right in the nick of, in the balance of time. You see how I did that?
Oh yeah, very good, very good.
I'm trying to tell you.
And then we have
Who? Drum roll?
the mayor
Oh, man.
of Chester.
Come on.
How about that for you?
Oh, he's here. Mr. Roots is here.
Yeah.
Mr. Roots is here.
Stefan Roots, we have the mayor of Chester here in Delaware.
Yeah.
Very excited, very excited. That's what it's all about. We're more than just Delaware. We bring people from all around. And speaking of that, I'll let you do this one.
Look, so this guy, so 15 years ago, it's just something full circle, right? 15 years ago when I had the idea of DETV, first time picking up a camera, Pastor Guy Reeves and I were in my backyard, Vincenza, and I was like, come on. No, before we were in the backyard, we were in the living room and I had sweatpants on. I remember, and we were just filming. And then today, Guy Reeves stops by with the Grammy-nominated artist,
Wow.
Major. So we have Major in the building, all the way from LA to this freezing place in Delaware. But he's here to talk about what he has going on, his new song. And the song that you heard this morning, that's what brought us in, was the song of Major, which changed the atmosphere of the place.
It's so beautiful, and what a beautiful voice.
Oh my God.
I had the chance to listen to, what is it called? Why I Love, I believe, Why I Love. And I mean, I felt so
You went to Black Church, didn't you?
relaxed. I don't know about, you're so funny.
She went to Black Church on that
I
one.
just felt so relaxed, and it was just, his voice is so soothing, beautiful, like easy on the ears, right?
Easy on the ears.
Yeah, right.
You know, I can sing.
You can?
Yeah.
All right, belt it out.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get that's that Jodeci.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the black boots,
So we're just
baggy
gonna,
jeans
how about
era.
we save it for the Grammy-nominated
That's right.
artist?
Okay.
How about
That's
that?
fine. That's fine. I want to sing anyway.
So-
But it's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Valentine's week.
Yes.
For the ones you love. And I'm super excited because we have Nick Alessandrina here to talk about sports and the amazing coach Joe here to talk about the Delaware Blue Coats and the Delaware Blue Coats Minute. We need to get into the weekend. How was your weekend?
It was fantastic. It was a little cold.
It's
cold.
It's been cold for way too long.
Way too long. We are in the thick of winter, that's for sure.
The thick of it.
We are in the thick of winter, and I am looking forward to 40-degree weather.
I know
Let's
that's
just
right.
say,
Let's go.
40-degree weather has never looked so good, but it should be warming up. So before we get into the weather, I wanted to touch on this beautiful arrangement you
I
see
saw
right
that.
here. I
I
don't
saw
know if you
that.
had a chance to see the arrangement that I was able to bring in. to show everyone and to show all of you. So there's a small business located in Wilmington, Delaware, actually right next door to V&M Bistro.
Is it?
So it's right next door to V&M Bistro. It's called Balloon Creations by Maria.
Okay.
It's off of Marsh Road. So if
Okay.
you're familiar with the Marsh Road exit off of I-95, it's 1 mile off that road, right off the highway. And it is a beautiful arrangement. And this is just a small, very subtle arrangement because I was thinking, oh, I'll put it on the desk, but I didn't want it to be overwhelming. She
Right.
has a variety of arrangements, gifts, flowers, and she does custom decorations.
So what you're
custom
saying is get
flowers.
there.
Yes, balloons, everything
Okay.
you can think of. If you're thinking of something special for the one you love, head on over.
That's right.
She has a variety of gifts and quick gifts. So if you're last minute
Why
and
you
you're
gonna look at me?
forgetting,
You gonna look at me?
just in case, listen, you're not
I don't
alone.
believe in any of
Everybody,
this capitalistic holidays.
so
Well,
listen,
I'm
you celebrate the one you love, whether it's this week or
know.
all year round.
Yeah.
Definitely check out Balloon Creations by Maria. I mean, as you can see here, this is the perfect little thought. I was very excited to bring this in today.
Nice.
So this is for you, Ivan. Happy Valentine's Day.
Vincenza, you shouldn't have. Thank you.
Of course.
Vincenza always taking care of me.
You
I
know
swear.
it.
5 years
Take
and we
care-
still.
that's
we're full
right.
5 years and we still together.
Listen, taking care of the family.
That's right.
That's what we do around
I love
here.
it. I love it. All right. So this weekend was very exciting for me. It was a full circle moment.
Do
Hey,
tell.
Dennis, can you cue up the MSK video, the pictures, real quick? So Mayor Roots and myself, and along with some other amazing men, we were at my sister's keeper, and my sister's keeper is MSK, is a community center, and they're trying to purchase the building. They're over on Sycamore Street in Wilmington, Delaware, and they had an event for women, and it was called A Male's Perspective. And they invited men to come out and talk to the young ladies and give them some advice, some tips, and we answered questions. It was simply amazing, and it was so great. So Charlotte Miller Lacey has took a dream and made it something huge. All the chapters were there, and you can see with the pictures. I think my pictures came a little blurry, but we were there having a great time, and it was just life changing just to watch, just to give back to a room full of young ladies that's just had questions.
A male perspective, which that's important too. Not just a female perspective, but a male perspective to have conversation, create dialogue in a safe space. And I know my sister's keeper has been on the show before, so a shout out to all them over there and what they're doing in the community. But that's really great, Ivan.
Yeah, thank you. That's
really
that's
great.
really great Miller Lacey doing it. Hey, Paige, do we have that? Can you ask Dennis? Do we have that video queued up? Because I want to make sure we show that video real quick. We took a last minute Ivan Thomas thing. We took a last minute video, and it was to promote their capital fund. They're trying to buy the building. We want to make sure that we give them all the press and all the love so they can purchase that building. And they're looking for $200,000. So if you have $1, if you have $100, if you have $1,000, give what you can. We'll make sure we put the link inside the description. But this is a community center that is needed in that community and beyond. Different chapters were there. They had chapters from Dover, Philly, Chester, and Jersey, I believe. But it was really amazing. Yeah, what do you think?
I
love Charlotte Miller Lacey before, right?
Yes, no, I have, and I really appreciate that you're able to highlight this event and this cause, because obviously there's a need, and hopefully we'll be able to get that video on shortly. So give us a chance to load that video up. But until then, we definitely
can always come back to it.
Yeah, we
We'll
can come back to it. I would love to talk about, just kind of shift gears a little bit, talk about events in Delaware.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right.
Because I want to get to these superheroes we got in stage.
All right. If you're looking for a creative date night, Wednesday, there's couples paint workshop inspired by the Northern Lights. How about that for you?
Artistry at its best.
Yeah, you and your partner each can paint a canvas that connects into one full scene. Very romantic, very cute. It's for ages 18 and up. And the price is per couple, $55 per couple. So, I mean, Ivan, do you like painting?
I can finger paint.
All right, listen.
You'll get one of the best creative big fingers, big hand paintings. Like I could do a hell of a turkey.
Okay, listen, that's a start. That's a start. It's the thought that counts. So it's Thursday, February 12th, and there's so much to do.
Yeah,
right? So much to do. So let's continue on with Thursday.
Thursday is going to be crazy. So for theater lovers, A Chorus Line is celebrating its 50th anniversary at the Milton Theater. And I can't wait for that.
And that's a classic.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Milton Theater is, if you've ever been.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a very, I would have to say it's more of an intimate theater. It's very quaint, but it has a lot of history.
Yeah.
So it really is a great theater to check out.
Yeah, so you're looking at 17 dancers, big dreams, iconic songs like One and What I Did for Love. If you love Broadway, this one is a must-see. February 13th. Friday, February 13th. Friday the 13th. At least good things are happening.
Right,
you
right.
know?
Listen, the 13th in the Italian culture is a lucky number, just so you know. So
Well, 13th in the black culture is, never mind.
we're going to say it's a lucky number.
No,
Okay, we're going to go
hey,
with
Joe,
it.
what is it?
Follow me.
$2 straight, $2 box?
Coach Joe. Don't even. All right, and starting Friday.
I'm sorry. They're gonna shut us down. They're gonna be picking it. They're gonna be picking it.
We got to keep the show
That's
moving.
my
all right?
show.
Yes, it is. And starting Friday, the Camp Rehoboth Chorus presents "I Am Woman."
Oh, I love that title.
Yeah, that's right. Me too. It's a musical celebration of women artists featuring songs by Whitney Houston, Madonna, Lady Gaga, Dolly Parton, and more.
Dolly Parton.
Excuse me, Parton.
Remember, you can't mess.
I cannot mess up
iconic name
the
up like 9 to
iconic
5.
name. You are so right.
Come on,
Please forgive me, Dolly Parton.
It's
Please
cool.
forgive
I
me.
met her at the Wilmington Library.
I know, and I was so jealous because I wanted to be there for that event.
Yeah.
The line was wrapped around the building.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Happening at the Upworth United Methodist Church in Rehoboth. It's on the move. It's Saturday, February 14th,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Day.
Woo! And if you want to go out on Valentine's Day, this is for you.
Yeah, all the lovers.
All the lovers in the building. Again, we're gonna get Major to sing that. Lovers in the building. It's a good song. It's a good song. I know. Saturday night, enjoy a romantic evening with fine dining, wine pairing, live music, and a 5-course meal in a historic ballroom right around the corner from here, 2 blocks up, the Hotel DuPont.
I love the Hotel DuPont. It's a whole night devoted to love.
I love it.
How about that?
So
for
whether
you?
you're painting, singing, dancing, dining,
There's definitely something to do this week across Delaware. So visit Delaware.com/events for more details. There you go. There's always something to do.
All
No
right.
excuses, everyone.
No
Delaware
excuses.
Delaware is happening right now.
and it's about to get warm. And speaking of warm weather, let's dip over to our weather. I'll take a little weather break real quick. All right, there we go. 7-day forecast. Monday, today, 32 degrees, mostly sunny. Tonight, turn your space heaters on. We're looking at 18 degrees. Tuesday, Major over there like, get me back to LA. Tuesday will be a high of 41, mostly cloudy with a low of 33. Wednesday, getting a little bit warmer, 44 degrees, partly cloudy with a low of 29. Thursday, we dip back down to the 37 degrees, partly cloudy, and the low will be 24. Make sure you bring out your shawl or your blanket. And Friday, we're looking at, same, 37 degrees, mostly sunny.
Friday the 13th.
And,
The
with a low of
lucky day.
22. And Friday, the lucky cold day.
The lucky cold day.
But it warms up on Saturday at 44 degrees. Is this
Valentine's
snow
Day.
ever going to melt? 44 degrees, partly cloudy, 26 is the low. And Sunday, we're looking at 42 degrees with a chance of snow and rain. Snow to rain.
So the rain is what we need to melt this ice and this snow. We just need some 50-degree weather, which you see will happen this week. So let's hope that we'll melt all the snow and the ice, because even just driving in the city of Wilmington, or not driving, parking, it's dicey still.
Let me say this. Everyone has been on social media going crazy about the snow. But the fact of the matter is it is below freezing. And those workers have been out there all
Working
times
hard.
of the day trying to make stuff happen.
Yep.
You can't move anything if it's freezing. So give them some grace. Today, this is the world we live in, that everybody needs grace and help, right?
agree.
So stop complaining and start helping, all right? That's it. All right, MSK video break. That's what my thing says. Let me gonna show you a quick video of what we did this Saturday morning.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Big Ivan, talking to town, Mr. DETV. It's Good Morning Delaware, and I am here at the MSK Community Center. And oh my God, you can see the gentleman behind me. We had the opportunity to talk to some amazing young ladies here, and as you can see, look, ladies, y'all have a good time? And I'm telling you, you do not want to miss what the MSK Community Center is doing. I'm here with the lovely Miss Charlotte. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well. I heard you have a capital campaign going on.
Yes, today from 2 to 4 here at the MSK Community Center. Come on down and help us. We are going to finally purchase this building.
They're purchasing a block. Yo! All right. So there you have it. There you have it. Make sure you hit the link in the description. Donate today. They looking to buy the block, y'all. MSK, ladies, y'all have a good time?
Thank you.
All right, had a great time.
I'm really glad we were able to showcase that video. You could tell the energy in that room, in that space. Everyone was very excited to even have you there, Ivan.
Not me, not me. It was having everyone there. Like the gentleman, the men that I met Saturday, earth-shattering. Just movements happening, and I'm glad that we all got there to talk to the young. I think we got more out of it than the girls did. What you think? What you think, Mary? You think we could have had our own session? Yeah, we could have had our own thing.
There you go.
Yeah, it was
well,
great.
then there'll be a part 2.
Part 2, I love it. I love it.
All right. Well,
All
we
right.
have to take a quick commercial break.
Okay, quick, and we're going over to DJ Mega Skills. Take us a break real quick, bro.
Living it up. Everybody is living it up. Hey,
This is the point when I need
DETV has been Delaware's premium provider of creative digital and broadcasting solutions that bridges communities and connects people. We create great stories for all audiences. We deliver independent news throughout Delaware. We are digital platform innovators. And we develop marketing and sales solutions so you can stay connected to your audience. Now, why do we do what we do here on DETV? We do it because we care. So, keep watching and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Remember, DETV, online, on air, on time.
From our trucks to their lunch trays, to your local hospital, to your favorite pub, and to your kitchen table. For more than 60 years, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation have been stocking the shelves of your hometown. Sure, we've grown a lot, but at our core, we're still small-town, family-run businesses that care about our communities and the people who keep us running. Join the Dot family today and be part of something bigger.
A new beginning, a second chance. Call it what you want, but this is what never giving up looks like. This is what finding someone who believes in you looks like. I thought Goodwill was just a store until a friend told me about Train to Gain through Goodwill's Job Resource Center. After 5 years away, I had a lot of self-doubt and fear about my future. But Goodwill had my back, and today, I love where I work. They matched me with an employer who believes in second chances, and now I have a new start thanks to Goodwill.
To learn more about Goodwill's career development opportunities, call today.
You know what? Since they're out there trying to take it out of the schools, DTV came up with a quick Black History moment.
Yes, there you go. So we're going to, in honor of Black History Month, we are going to share some information, which I think is actually very interesting, because I didn't know about, this is a little history lesson as well, which I didn't know this, which is really exciting to even just share with all of you. So here's a quick Black History Month moment. Did you know that the portable pencil sharpener was improved by a Black inventor?
Oh.
Yes, the Black inventor, John Lee Love.
I love the name. I love the name. He added the compartment that catches the shaving, so you're not so that you're not making a mess. You know, while you're
sharpening the pencil.
Sharpening the pencil. So that was God. That took. Do you remember that pencil sharpener right there? Go back to that pencil sharpener, bro. Go back to that. Oh my goodness.
It's vintage.
How we just evolved like as people. Gee whiz, man. It was pencil sharpening and it was that right there. And it just made that sound, that shaving sound. Oh man. All right, Mr. Love, we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so and then here's another one for you. The folding chair. How about that for you? So it was invented by Nathaniel Alexander. His design. Oh, okay, go for it.
The folding chair is a part of Black history that will never ever be forgotten. We're not just talking about family barbecues, but we're talking about boat rides. Never mind. All right, go ahead.
So his design made chairs easier to store and safer for big gatherings. So I know that you mentioned
barbecues.
The barbecues. Just so you know, it also for Italians. Yes, for the Italian culture, we also use the folding chair as well for family gatherings and holidays. So, just so you know, it's definitely something that I did not know, but very important information. So, and here's another one for you. I'll let you
the ice cream
introduce
scoop.
this one. Yes.
The ice cream scoop.
Yes, the ice cream scoop. How about that for you?
Look, the modern scoop had a lever that was invented by Alfred Crail. The little release makes the scooping way easier.
And less messy.
And less messy.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, again, I know I'm looking at the design. Obviously, it has evolved over the years. Years and years and years. It's evolved over the years. But this is important history and information, and I think it's fascinating as well. So I'm glad we were able to share that with all of you.
I love it. I'm going to have a piece of just Black history. That folding chair, the white folding chair, we just put in. Can we have one for the next episode? All right.
Paige got us.
Hey, Coach Joe, give us what's going on there in the Blue Coat Nation, bro.
Hey, Black history, but guess what? Coach Joe invented the Blue Coat Minute. No, I'm just messing. Yo, it's about to go down. Yo, it's Good Morning Delaware. What's up, everybody? Yo, did y'all know we on a 4-game winning streak? That's crazy. Your Delaware Blue Coats Chase Fieldhouse be rocking. We on a 4-game winning streak. Drew Cisse, our big man, he just had last Thursday 26 rebounds, 20 offensive. Go find a record. If you find a record of what that means, holla at Coach Joe right here on DTV. And I got 4 tickets for you to our next game on the 19th. February 19th is on a Saturday. Come and holler at Coach Joe. If you tell me what that record is, I got 4 tickets for you and some friends to come and hang out with Coach Joe, Blue Coat style. Yo, y'all know what it's all about. I'm like Good Morning Delaware. We in every community. MSK, shout out to Lacey. That's family over there. Yes, if you've been in that building, it's beautiful. Everything is up there. A lot of honors, a lot of things going on. And then he's talking about Chester. Hey, they always in the community. I love DETV. I'm a Granny Lash guy. I'm a Pearsall family guy. Jameer Nelson, y'all know he was our GM. Now he with the Sixers. You know, like our Sixers are doing good, your Blue Coats are doing good. But guess what? Today, Coach Joe is back in the community. I'm at Johnson Elementary doing books and basketball. We're gonna have some fun with a bunch of kids, and you know they get rowdy. And I love that they wanna get rowdy, because we're gonna get ready for this Thursday. We're back, Education Day. We got over 2,000 kids gonna be in the building. They're gonna be all over. Shout out to Chick-fil-A for making that happen for us. Man, DETV, appreciate you, Ive. You guys are always holding it down. We are in 7th place. The top 8 teams make the playoffs. Shout out to Coach JP, his first head coaching job, and I believe we're going to make it to the playoffs. And once again, it's All-Star Weekend. Yo, shout out to my man, Marshawn Beauchamp, Delaware Blue Coats. Kennedy Chandler, Delaware Blue Coats. They made it All-Star Weekend. They are going to be out there in LA. I won't. I'll be here still shoveling, hopefully not. But you know what? Once again, shout out to American Health Caritas Open Gym this month. You know it's free, ages 6 to 15, boys and girls. And did I say free? Everybody say it with me. It's free. Thank you, American Health Caritas, for making that happen for the community. Hey, I got my guy that know all the sports. Yo, Nick, you ready, man? You hype, man?
Oh, man.
Let's go to work. Yo, tell them all what's going on around Delaware.
I don't know who I upset this network to follow Joe again here on a Monday, but we are back. I love it, Joe. Again, Blue Coats on a roll, Sixers on a roll. A lot of sports this weekend, and now it's time for your weekend sports recap. And hopefully everyone watching from home today, because the day after the Super Bowl, in my opinion, should be a national holiday. So that's where we are going to begin today. Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. And as, again, no Eagles this year, but the NFC represented by the Seahawks and the AFC, the Patriots. Quick rebuild for those fans in New England since Tom Brady's exit, but it was Seattle's night last night as the defense. They hold New England to 13 points, and it was Kenneth Walker, 135 yards on the ground to win the game's MVP award. Seahawks win their second Super Bowl in franchise history, 29-13 over the Patriots. Again, they'll be heading to Disneyland today. So again, shout out to Seattle. And then next year, hopefully it'll be a different bird, the Eagles, back at Super Bowl 61. Now we're gonna head to the local scene as we take a look at the official 302 Sports High School Basketball rankings as we get closer to that postseason tournament. So we're going to start with the boys here. You'll see those on your screen now. Dennis got some great graphics for you back at home. It all starts with your defending state champions back at number 1 in the Dover Senators. Cape Henlopen coming in at number 2. They've been on the rise. Howard 3, Tatnall 4. Sally's with a big win over the weekend. Move up to number 5. St. George's, Middletown, Caravel, Apo, and then William Penn round out your boys high school basketball top 10. And now let's head over to the girls side of things, and it's a team right down the road here in St. Elizabeth, your top ranked team here at this point in the season. Samford always in the mix there at number 2. Cape Henlopen at 3. Smyrna having a great year 4. Padua rounding out the top 5 now from 6 to 10. Caravel at 6. Archmere 7. Ursuline 8. Concord 9. Then Appoquinimink stealing that final spot in our girls top 10. Now we're going from basketball to the mat. We had our Blue Hen Conference Championships on Friday night at St. George's High School, where the Hawks took on the William Penn Colonials. A rivalry in that conference here over the last few years, and another battle here over the weekend. Big swing matches coming at 150, 170, and 195 pounds. Big wins for JT Gunter, Maddox Shoup, and Aiden Dawson as St. George's snatches their first Blue Hen Conference Wrestling Championship since 2022. A final score of 41-21, and don't forget, just around the corner, wrestling team duels begin this Wednesday, February 9th, and then that state tournament individual coming up around the corner as well. We're going to finish all off sports today with our 302 Sports top 5 plays of the week. That's right, they are back here to the midway point in the winter. So let's get it started here at number 5, Jalen Murphy to King Savior representing the Middletown Cavaliers. Here they are back at home here on the break. A little outlet, a little style points up and an alley-oop thrown down with 2 hands there from the Cavaliers. They get us started here at number 5. That takes us now to number 4, and Logan Shaw from Smyrna. Once again, on the break here, the Eagles defense come up with the steal. Numbers for Smyrna. Shaw out ahead of the pack. A little cock back and throw down with the right hand there from Logan Shaw at number 4. Now to number 3, Mason Collins from Tatnall, one of the best sophomores in the entire country. Ranked in the top 10, Mason Collins has Tatnall again with a top 5 program. Here he is in transition, the right-handed flush. Of course, his father, the coach of Tatnall, they are on the rise there. More Middletown and Jalen Murphy here at number 2. Cavaliers get 2 plays in the top 5. A little pickpocket here at half court, able to corral it and throw it down over top of the defender there at number 2. That's a good play at 2. What are we going to have at 1? How about Vincent Evans and Seaford on a little putback action here in the half court? Seaford, long range 3 here off the mark. Here he comes. Evans throws it down with the right hand, back up off of 2 feet. And that's your top play represented here by 302 Sports, your top 5 plays of the week. So high school sports heating up. We are through the Super Bowl. NBA, Sixers again heating up, playoffs hopefully coming up in a little bit. So we're through football season, but still a lot of other sports to keep us occupied, guys, here at this point in the year.
I love it. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate that, brother.
Thank you, Nick, and thank you,
I'm over here mouthing
Joe.
just like trying to keep these lips warm.
We appreciate you mentioned the Super Bowl and obviously our birds.
Go
Hopefully
birds.
next year it'll be a different bird.
Go
That's right, in the
birds.
Super
It'll
Bowl.
be a different bird.
It'll be a different bird. All right. And I do want to mention something that Coach Joe handed to me right before we started the show. So if you're interested in this, Coach Joe Speaks.
Okay.
Yes. So if you could see Coach Joe's energy is like this every single time. And he's like this even off camera.
Yes.
Just genuine, inspiring, energetic, but also a great mentor and community advocate. So if you're interested in hiring Coach Joe or inviting him to speak at one of your events, you can visit or just actually shoot him an email, coachjoespeaks@gmail.com, or visit him on all social media platforms and follow him at Coach Joe Speaks.
Yes.
Leader, mentor, and community advocate. Very fitting.
I love it. I love it.
Very fitting.
All right. Are we taking a break? We're
Yes,
going to take
we
a break.
are.
I forgot to tell you, tonight, 7 p.m. tonight, DTV, the agenda, the show, the agenda is hosting a community voices conversation webinar. I'm gonna make sure I put the link in the description so you can see it. It's free. It's for the community to come and just vent, if you will.
Okay.
All right, so make sure you check that out. That's free. Make sure you register. The link will be in the description. Hosted by and moderated by our own Kerwin Gaines. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we get back, we're coming back with the mayor from Chester.
They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye. What?
In a world that moves fast, sometimes you need to slow down. At Make and Mellow, we turned our love of design and soothing art of candle making into a one-of-a-kind experience. Come create, connect, and unwind as you hand pour a candle that's uniquely yours. Make and Mellow, light up your world. Visit makeandmellow.com. Imagine compassionate care at your home. At Solutions On-Call Services, skilled caregivers provide personalized support with warmth and integrity. They ease daily challenges by offering reliable, dignified care that preserves independence and instills hope. Experience true comfort daily. Our team transforms everyday moments into bonds of trust, lifting spirits and families alike. Choose Solutions On-Call Services for a partner committed to a nurturing and safer, happier tomorrow. Apply today by scanning the QR code. Craving comfort food with real flavor? Come taste Serena's Soul Food, Wilmington's home for golden fried chicken, creamy mac and cheese, tender greens, and our famous crab fries, and much, much more. We're serving up the best soul food in Delaware, Tuesday through Friday, noon to 5, or until it's gone. Planning a party? Serena's got you covered. From catering services to event space availability on Saturday and Sundays. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, located at 209 North Market Street, Wilmington, Delaware.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Ivan, talking to town.
For years, DETV has been a trusted source of local news, storytelling, and high-quality programming that uplifts Delaware. It is a platform for community voices, a source of fair and independent journalism with a pinch of amazing entertainment.
back, welcome back, welcome back. Good Morning Delaware. Are you having a good time, Vincenza?
Oh yes, I'm
Okay.
always having a great time with you and the crew here at DETV for Good Morning Delaware. Welcome back, everyone. We have our next guest.
Can I do the drum roll?
Yes, go for it.
Go ahead.
Boom. We have the Mayor of Chester, Stefan Roots, here on the Plaza in Wilmington, Delaware. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're so excited to have you join us.
It's
Thank
exciting
you.
to be here. This is amazing.
Thank you.
My goodness, I remember when you first started, man, it was like a little camcorder and a pair of Converses.
And a starter jacket.
Okay, so you have known each other for quite some time.
Yes.
Okay, share a little bit about your friendship. How many years?
We're
Long
talking
time?
about 15. Let me see. Guy and I go back 15. So this happened 13 years when I first met him, and then he walks into my life. Right? He walks in at MSK, and I'm like, okay, I know. Oh my God, it's him! And now he's doing great things in Chester. Great things.
Well, we shared this journalism journey.
Yes.
I was a writer. I started a community newspaper in Chester.
Okay.
We had a little run in Delaware, believe it or not, here in Wilmington. And he was doing his thing, and that's what we connected on first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't say we were ever friends. We met each
We
other.
know
I don't
each
know
other.
how, but we were in that same space of community journalism.
Yep.
And I can't say enough. Just to walk in here and see what you created is amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you. It has been, I don't want any credit. It has been nothing but God and also the amazing people that I got around me. It's just insane that, like, full circle moment. Guy Reeves is here, you are here, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I remember these guys when I first started.
Right.
So that's the fuel that I believe God gives me when I feel like I can't go no more, because those days, they come sometimes. And when they come, I just think about the moments that I'm meeting people that God is bringing back in my life to fuel what we've done. So no, thank you for even when I met you back then, you were just like, hey, boom, not, man, get away from me. You know, he was like, hey, this is what's going on. Have some tea there, sir.
Well, we've always tried to make that Wilmington-Chester connection.
Yes,
I think we're super close to doing
Yeah, I do too, because you're doing some great stuff in Chester. And, you know, people are always trying to say, they trying to compare Chester to how it used to be years ago in the early 90s and whatever. But let's talk about some of the great stuff that you're doing, Mayor.
Wow. Let's just pivot off that journalism piece, though, because it's because of journalism that I am the mayor.
Right.
It's from this year's my 20th year in that space. Wow. So it started in March or April of 2006. Okay. And it just blows my mind that it's 2026 and it's still going, because it was a project of one newspaper, one community newspaper. I was working for the Delaware County Daily Times. They fired me in 10 months, and I said, you fired the wrong guy. Let me show you. I'm going to put my own paper together.
Right,
and bold me
right.
actually had an edition under my arm. I'm on the main street, Avenue of the States in the city of Chester, scared to death. Like, who am I to put out a newspaper about the city of Chester? And I was really reluctant to even hand one out, but when I handed it to the First Lady, she literally screamed out loud because she saw familiar faces on the front page. Now, her scream was so loud that it attracted other people thinking that I was beating her up or stealing her pocketbook or something.
Right.
But they all came around and they got excited. So the confidence grew immediately. So now I'm all around town dropping off papers. Next thing I know, I'm doing a second edition. By the third edition, it was paying for itself. So I just kept going, 48 straight editions, and then morphed into a blog. So right now, chesterblog.com has been going on, you know, since then.
Oh, wow.
I even posted something last night. But I was so ignorant to the whole blogging space.
It changed, right?
And it continues to evolve, too.
Yeah.
Well, how it started, though, it was the same paper that fired me
Right.
who set up the blogging network, because the newspaper industry was failing.
Right.
They were losing reporters.
Right.
So the editor said, hey, for all the municipalities that we cover in our county paper, if anybody from any of those municipalities want to start a blog, we'll sponsor it.
Yeah.
So
Get
I was
out.
like, I'll do Chester. And they were like, well, come on. So I became the Sea City blogger like the very next day. And I told him when he gave me my platform, it was on Blogger,
Right.
Blogger.com, okay? And that's how far
That's
back
how-
that
yeah.
goes, right?
Like blog.
And I told him to his face, like, I'd never blogged before, and in fact, I thought a blogger was a black logger. I didn't know what blogging was.
Right.
The first article I put out was, Chester is trashy. because of all the litter and stuff that we were dealing with.
Yeah.
And as a mayor, that's something that I'm dealing with on a daily basis.
Yeah.
We are now part of Keep PA Beautiful. We have Block Captain campaign. And,
Nice.
And it was one of my very first initiatives that have come to play. 50 or more neighborhoods are represented by individuals in the city who feel like me. We want to clean up the neighborhood.
Wow.
And there's signs that go up from the state of Pennsylvania that says Keep PA Beautiful. It has their name, and they sort of adopt a block. We've had a sorority come up recently who wants to adopt a whole park and do the same thing.
Yeah.
So beautification is a big initiative for me in the city of
Is
Chester.
it working?
It is absolutely
That's
working.
what I want to.
And it's, you know, day to day you see the same things, but when people start to come back and say, you know what, there used to be a lot of illegal dumping in places like that. There used to be a lot of trash on the ground. I'm starting to see a difference.
I do have a question for you,
I'm ready.
Mayor, because I know it seems that you're very passionate about what you're doing, and you're using your foundation in journalism to obviously stay connected and communicate with your constituents and communicate with your neighborhoods and the community. Now, what is your purpose? I know everyone has a purpose here. And what is your purpose to keep pouring into the community? Because it's not easy. Everyone can sit back and say, oh, it's easy what they're doing over there, but no one knows until they walk in your shoes and making some tough decisions and having some tough conversations and implementing new policy and introducing new things to the community. What keeps you showing up every day for the community as the mayor of Chester?
First of all, our reputation. I want us to have a much better reputation. We're a lot better than what we look like and what we've looked like. You mentioned the 90s, the 80s, like Chester was pretty grimy back then. There was a lot of commerce that wasn't too strong as far as building a business. So good government is number one. Getting inside of city government and fixing things that work.
Right.
Secondly, letting people be proud of where they live. There's a moniker in the city of Chester called Sea Pride. It usually pivots back to our basketball program, which has been so good for so many years, as was mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
People have pride, but sometimes to a fault. They're so proud of the people in Chester. When things go bad, they stay in Chester. But when they get about 30 years old and get married and get kids, they might have a good job. They come to your state, Delaware. We have so many Chester people living in Delaware, and that's the reason why we need to make this connection. Right. But for the children, for the young people, I want them to imagine that Chester is a place where they can imagine everything that they want and stay here forever. Because the people who are leaving would stay in Chester if they had great places to live, if they had great schools, if they had jobs. So to make people believe in the space that they live in, Chester's become a lot safer than it was in the days that you mentioned. Just this summer, a major milestone happened. When we talk summer, we're talking June through August. It's the time that we just bite our fingernails because the young people are out. That's usually when violence ticks up. In the city of Chester, for the first time ever, there were 0 gun-related homicides in the city of Chester. Zero. Where's the camera?
Right there.
Wherever they are.
There you go.
0.
That's huge.
That's a ceiling, a baseline. It's how do you do that again? Well, how do we get there? It's because of cooperation. Cooperation from our police department, cooperation from our district attorney's office, but more importantly, the people on the street. The people on the street who know the bad guys, who wrap their arms around them before trouble starts. And even this morning, I'm probably going to miss a meeting that I've started. It's community crime prevention. It starts at 9 o'clock. We do it every 2 weeks on a Monday.
We can zoom you in if you need to.
We should do that. It would be great to have them in.
I can zoom you in.
We're not going to do that.
No, I can zoom. Make sure you don't miss it by zooming you in.
No. I'm not saying that. It's handled.
Okay.
And that's what good government is about. I've got people who can keep things going, even if I'm on TV in Delaware.
The mayor has it under control.
The mayor I got it. Drop the mic.
But in that meeting, imagine you've got the DA.
Right.
You've got the chief of police or our police commissioner, myself, my chief of staff, the school district, the public housing, and the nonprofits who really make this happen. So those nonprofits who deal with youth and gun violence intervention, those nonprofits who deal with trauma and trauma care, those nonprofits that just make it all happen.
Yeah.
So one of the things I have to do, and I'm very conscious of, is to celebrate the guys out on these streets that are doing this work. They want to be recognized. Okay, and some of these guys aren't in the best place right now. But they come to me and say, hey, Mayor, listen, that number 0 that you go out there and brag about, it's because we've been out in these streets talking to these kids. We used to be them. We don't want them to go to jail. What are you going to do for us? Whatever you want.
I hear it.
You
I
know,
love it.
so, you know, as a mayor, the 2 biggest powers I feel we have is to connect and convene.
I love
So if you tell me what you want, I'm going to connect you with that agency, with that club, with whatever. You want to have a party? That guy can get you a party.
Right.
And it's working.
Right. Let's, and I'm glad it is. It's amazing to hear, because I think a lot of misconception out there, because I know we have the News Journal here in Delaware, and you know, in journalism, people, if it bleeds, it leads, right? And we want to make sure that we tell everyone what's going on in Chester, because there's some great stuff. There's some great stuff coming to Chester, like 2026. We got soccer coming. How's that going to help Chester?
Well, soccer's been in Chester for 15 years.
Talk about it.
The Philadelphia Union has their home stadium in Chester.
Right.
Which is a beautiful facility.
Oh my goodness.
For those that have not seen this stadium, it is spectacular. It really is a beautiful facility, and obviously the people that are in charge of the facility do a fantastic job with the upkeep of it, because even just when you're driving by, you're like, wow. It has such a wow factor when you're driving by.
Absolutely.
What's the name of the bridge? The
Commodore
Barry Bridge. There you go. The Commodore Barry Bridge. Every time you go over the Commodore Barry Bridge and you look over, you see how spectacular it is. So please continue, because I know that this is big for the city coming up this summer with the FIFA World Cup, I'm sure.
Well, on the one hand, we're very proud to be hosting a professional sports team in our city. On the other hand, many people in our city don't have a connection to soccer. You know us. We're basketball, we're football.
Right.
We even say it's not for us. This summer, they cut the ribbon on a $100 million sportsplex. So it's a soccer field under a roof, built by the same people who built the
field house.
The field house down there, the
76ers field house. Yes.
Wow.
Field house.
So it's going to introduce the soccer to the community.
It is. Now we're talking this summer. What's coming up this summer? Because a lot of people don't know. World Cup games will be played in Philadelphia. The people in the region, the teams in the region, have to pick a place to go practice.
Right.
So we knew that the Sportsplex and the stadium in Chester would be a prime location. It was just a matter of who was going to be selected to play there, or who's going to choose to play there. It has become the Ivory Coast. Now that upset a few people because they were expecting Brazil or France, the really big teams. But we're so proud to have Ivory Coast. And again, the connection is just a couple blocks away. They're going to be spending the night at the, say, Hotel DuPont.
Hotel DuPont.
Okay.
That was great. My mouth froze.
So that's the connection.
We didn't want to say the wrong place.
No, you don't want to say the wrong place. But that's the connection.
So they'll be
here
staying
again.
right there.
Oh, is it right there?
Yep,
okay.
right there. Yep.
One
right
block.
behind us this way.
And heading to Chester.
Yes.
Boom. I love it.
So what's great about Ivory Coast is that they kind of look like us.
Right.
And I've already been in conversation with them. They're going to celebrate in Chester. The guy literally said, and he's from Ivory Coast, he says, have you heard of a Dunday?
Ooh.
I was like, of course I've heard of a Dunday in Philadelphia, big street festival. He says, I want a Dunday in Chester.
Wow.
I said, well, we're going to do a Dunday in Chester June 13th, I believe, is the Saturday.
Okay.
So it's going to be an outdoor fair, cross-cultural event.
Nice. We got to come. We got to come.
And the kids will be, you know, the great thing about Ivory Coast is that the players, the fans, will have close contact with the players.
Yeah.
And that may not have been the case with the Brazil, which is so big. Or
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
The sight lines in this place
Philadelphia
are
Union Stadium. There
amazing.
you go. Right.
Yeah.
There's the Commodore Barry Bridge.
Accessible. Come in, check a game out. Boom. Hit the highway. Go back.
Great parking.
Great parking.
I always say great parking.
Mayor, you're doing some great things.
Yes,
Great
Mayor.
things. Great things. Can you,
Really.
So you got to stay connected, because we want to make sure that we highlight everything that's going on in Chester.
Yeah, we've only touched the surface right here.
All right, give me
We've
one
only
more.
touched-
Give me one more, because
If you can.
we got crime, we got sports. Give me education.
Education. Now, one of the things with the City of Chester government, we don't govern the school district. It's its own entity.
Right.
So I'm so interested in education, and I do want to contribute to helping the children learn. So one of the things I've connected with through my travels, believe it or not, to Taiwan, is this program called Global Schools. And I was sneaky enough to get it instituted in our public schools, our Catholic schools, and our charter schools.
Nice.
So starting in October, in this past October, Chester is the first city among 3 others in America that connects to several countries, Taiwan, UK, Singapore, and others, who are all learning on this platform of project-based learning.
Right.
Which is going to prepare them to be interested in getting ready for working in the semiconductor industry.
Oh.
So literally in the classrooms right now, for 9 weeks, these kids are getting an introduction to something that they would have never seen before.
That's right.
And I wish I had with me as a show and tell the
exposure.
The little thing that they're using. It's called a microbit. So when I went to college for engineering, my first engineering class, a professor put on the board with this piece of chalk a very basic circuit, an inductor, a resistor, a voltage source, and he says, just build it on the board there. It doesn't matter what it is, what the parts was. I was absolutely lost.
Right.
Well, these 6th graders aren't going to be lost when they go to college. They're going to figure it out on day one. So that's really exciting to me, to connect our school students to an international audience.
I love it.
Wow.
Mayor, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your service.
We're going to take a trip. We're going to take a trip to Chester. See this.
You don't have to pay any tolls.
You
Come on.
got me right there. Mayor Roots, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your community involvement and what you're doing. We really do appreciate you continuing to stay involved in the community to make it better. So thank you for that.
And I want you guys to know, I went to Archmere, so when I was watching that list of top teams,
Yeah,
I didn't see the boys basketball team from Archmere,
Uh-huh.
but I saw the girls, so
There
I felt
you go,
good.
there you go.
Yeah, way to go.
Mayor, you got 30 seconds. This is your camera. Go give the people of Chester the word from the mayor.
Wow. This is such a pleasure to be with my partner here in Wilmington, Delaware, just across the line. One of the things in journalism is that state lines separate media coverage, like the Delaware County papers don't talk Delaware. We're going to make that connection right here. That's why we're visiting today. We got together this Saturday, we recognized each other, and then the connection was just like boom. I don't care if it starts here, if it starts tomorrow, but it's been a long time coming. What you've done here is amazing. Chester's an amazing city, the first city in Pennsylvania where history makes progress is our brand. So that's what it's all about.
Awesome. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. For more information, where can they go to check out the city of Chester? What's the website?
Yes, chestercity.com.
There you go.
And if you want to see me on the social medias, Mayor Stefan Roots.
There you go. Mayor Stefan Roots. Download. Throw it back up real quick, Dennis.
This is really important. We have our own app.
Yeah.
So it's a free app, everything Chester, push notifications.
Nice.
And it will be that type of thing where if something goes on, you just get on here, let us know, and you get a ticket and follow everything, whether it's parking or crime or just a dog running through the neighborhood.
I love it. We're going to need an app here in Delaware. We're going to take a quick break.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick break. Going to DJ Mega Skills real quick, and then we'll be right back with it's Valentine's Day and Chris Bruce.
In a world that moves fast, sometimes you need to slow down. At Make and Mellow, we turned our love of design and soothing art of candle making into a one-of-a-kind experience. Come create, connect, and unwind as you hand pour a candle that's uniquely yours. Make and Mellow, light up your world. Visit makeandmellow.com. compassionate care at your home. At Solutions On-Call Services, skilled caregivers provide personalized support with warmth and integrity. They ease daily challenges by offering reliable, dignified care that preserves independence and instills hope. Experience true comfort daily. Our team transforms everyday moments into bonds of trust, lifting spirits and families alike. Choose Solutions On-Call Services for a partner committed to a nurturing and safer, happier tomorrow. Apply today by scanning the QR code. Craving comfort food with real flavor? Come taste Serena's Soul Food, Wilmington's home for golden fried chicken, creamy mac and cheese, tender greens, and our famous crab fries, and much, much more. We're serving up the best soul food in Delaware, Tuesday through Friday, noon to 5, or until it's gone. Planning a party? Serena's got you covered. From catering services to event space availability on Saturday and Sundays. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, located at 209 North Market Street, Wilmington, Delaware.
I'm gonna give it to you. I've been waiting for you so long. Come to me. I'm gonna give it to you. Meet me on the rooftop in the night. I'm gonna give it to you. Come and get my love.
Welcome back to Good Morning Delaware, and yes, you probably already know this, but Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It's coming up, and whether you're newly dating, married forever, or proudly flying solo, this segment is for you because winning Valentine's Day isn't about spending the most money. It's about being thoughtful, and that's actually the biggest trend right now. Here's the big shift. More and more people are saying they don't want flashy or expensive gifts. They want meaning. They want time, and they want effort. In other words, they want to feel seen. And the good news, that doesn't have to cost much at all. Now, a quick little history insert for you. Here's a fun fact. Before we get back to the gift ideas, Valentine's Day didn't actually start with cards, candy, or expensive dinners. It goes all the way back to ancient Rome, where it was originally about celebrating connection and devotion, not perfection. Fast forward a few hundred years, and by the 1800s, people started exchanging handwritten notes and simple tokens of affection. No social media, no pressure, just, hey, I thought of you. And honestly, that's the version of Valentine's Day that's trending again right now. So if Valentine's Day feels overwhelming, well, just remember, it wasn't meant to be about proving anything. It was meant to be about connection, which makes those thoughtful, simple gestures we're talking about today pretty on brand. So here are a few thoughtful ideas for couples. All right, couples out there, take some notes. Here you go. Some ideas that won't break your bank. First off, the memory date. Recreate your first date at home. Same food, same music, maybe even the same movie. Add a handwritten note about why that moment mattered. That's gonna be a winner, I'm telling you. Next, a favorite things night. That's one that's gonna work real well. Think about this. One favorite meal, one favorite snack, one favorite show or movie. Simple, personal, and honestly, kind of perfect. And don't underestimate handwritten notes. 5 short sentences about why you appreciate someone can mean more than any gift bag could ever mean. Small gifts that feel big. That's a winner this Valentine's Day. So if you do want to give something physical, think small but meaningful. Maybe a framed photo, a book you loved with a note inside, a playlist, their favorite snack paired with a card, or something local you know that they'll enjoy. It's not about what you buy, it's about why you chose it. Keep that in mind. In Valentine's Day for the singles, hey, singles out there, I see you, it's all good. If you're single, Valentine's Day is still very much on. Do yourself a favor, cook your favorite meal. Order your go-to comfort food, buy yourself the thing you've been putting off, or plan a solo movie night where you don't have to compromise on the remote. Treating yourself isn't sad, it's self-respect. And here's a few quick do's and don'ts. Quick reminder, do be intentional, do be present, and do be yourself. And don't compare your plans to social media. Don't assume expensive equals better, and don't stress out about perfection. Thoughtful beats expensive every time. So whether you're celebrating with someone else or treating yourself this Valentine's Day, it really is about connection. Connection with a partner, connection with yourself, and remember that love doesn't have to be loud to be meaningful. And we want to know, what's the most thoughtful Valentine's gesture you've ever received or given? Share it with us in the comments. We can't wait to hear what you've got cooking this Valentine's Day. We're going to keep this train rolling with this Valentine's theme with an interview coming up with Tori Closson. A little dating action for you.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so we have our next guest, and thank you so much,
Thanks,
Chris,
Chris,
for that, because this was a great segue to our next guest. And she's a good friend of mine.
Is she?
She is a dear friend, long-time friend. Super excited to finally have her on the show. Tori Closson, a modern matchmaker and dating coach.
Okay.
Yes, very
excited.
excited.
Let's go.
Good morning, Tori.
Good morning.
I'm so excited.
Thank you for having me on. I'm so excited.
Well, we're more excited,
Yes.
especially me, because I have been wanting to get you on the show for so long, because I know what you're doing and what you're doing in the community and how the dating scene has changed a little.
look
I
at
mean,
me.
Ivan and I don't know.
Look
We
at
don't
me.
know anything about
But
that.
I've been hearing that
yes,
it's
we hear
changed.
things. We hear things,
Yeah.
and we see it. You know, we see how the way of dating and meeting people have shifted.
Yeah.
So we're going to dive into that. But before we get into that, I would love to share a little bit more about who you are and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I am originally from Philadelphia, and right now I'm located out of Annapolis, Maryland, so I'm a little bit closer to Washington, D.C. However, I have a lot of ties to the state of Delaware. It's very close to my heart. I am a part of the Paddle Academy community.
Okay,
Yes,
all right,
yes.
all right, okay.
Proud alma mater, and I'm also their dance team coach. So Delaware holds such a warm space for me.
You gonna speak about being warm right now?
It's nice and toasty in here, don't you worry. It's nice and toasty in here. So, but anyway, so yes, tell us a little bit more about your dance background.
Yes, so I am a choreographer. I grew up dancing, and also which primarily brought me to Delaware. I used to coach the junior 76ers in Philadelphia, and I also spearheaded a dance team for Good Day Philadelphia a long time ago, and that's primarily what launched my choreography career. And then from there, I just built some empires with some close friends of mine, and yes, and Vincenza, she's one of them.
Yes, so this is my hip hop instructor.
Aha, that's where you get it from. Okay.
She's the one that taught me everything.
I was wondering, I'm saying, yo, Vincenza
She taught
has
me
this
everything.
little bit of you.
She does.
Yeah, yeah, okay, got it.
I always said I was her protege growing up. So when Tori came back to Delaware, because she had moved away and came back, she, I want to say, took on this really, really significant role at American Dance Academy, because she implemented the hip hop program.
Okay.
They never had the hip hop program there, so I was her assistant.
Okay.
So I watched her very closely implement the hip hop program and how it has taken off.
Nice.
Before, and it was very much ahead of you were very much ahead of the time, because you were teaching a style dance that we only saw on television. We were not ever taught or exposed to it. So you
this
taught
is what,
us
90s?
This is, I'm gonna say no, in the
No.
2000s.
Yeah,
it was implemented at the dance
Okay.
studio I was at.
Oh, roger that, roger
But
that.
obviously, hip hop dance has been around for decades. But just to be able to implement a program, and now it is one of the most popular programs that everyone, I mean, there's a wait list to get into the dance studio to learn more about the style of dance.
Okay.
And Tori has taught me so many different styles, and not just hip hop, but different styles of it and different versions of it, and the history behind it. So I have such an appreciation and respect for the dance world, obviously. But going back to why we are here.
Yes.
Right? More importantly,
Love
why
is
we
in
are
the
here.
air.
Yes. So tell us a little bit how you shifted gears from, obviously you still have your you dance and you teach and you inspire and you connect with students, and obviously your connection with Padua High School remains there and is still significant in your life. Tell us how you created this shift into being the modern dating coach and matchmaker.
I had a hidden gift, and I didn't realize I had this gift probably about 6 years ago. I ventured into dating for myself, and I explored the dating apps, and I was successful in about 4 weeks. So a couple of my really good friends suggested that I help other single women, particularly at that time. So I started to help a few other people, and they started to see progression and success in their own dating lives. So that's when I said, maybe I need to go to the next level with this.
Right.
I became a matchmaker for another very large matchmaking company, and I became certified in date coaching and relationship coaching. And then now I'm finally here with 3-day rule, which has been my dream. 3-day rule.
So let's talk.
Oh my God, this sounds like an episode of Hitch. Like, oh my God.
Well, yes,
Okay.
it's actually a very good, I guess, visualization of what Tori does a little bit. Obviously, that's embellished for television because there's a lot of work that goes into what she does.
I believe
and
it.
I know because I have a chance to talk about, and I'm interested in it because the dating scene has changed.
Yeah.
And you know what we think is the way to go out and meet people has shifted so much, especially with social media and the internet. So let's talk a little bit about how you encourage and advise your clients on how they can use, I guess you would say, the internet in a positive and safe way.
Yes, well, at 3-day rule, our goal is to get our clients where the two of you are in healthy, fulfilling marriages, partnerships. What we provide is a very unique service to highly intentional singles that are very invested. We have a database of over 250,000 singles across the country that are purposefully dating. With our service, we vet the matches.
Okay.
So before the client meets the candidate, quote unquote, or the member in our system, I talk to them. Our matchmakers, we talk to them.
Okay.
So before you meet the person, you already have I call myself the gatekeeper.
Right.
So I'm the one that will speak to the potential match, make sure that the compatibility is there. It's a private service, so as far as the internet and being out there, you don't get that here. Everything is.
There's not plenty of fish.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
All right.
Not to say that something
Understood.
like that could not work.
Yeah.
We just offer a very modern, personalized service.
Yeah. I like the personalized
Okay, so
service part.
and I appreciate that because from a safety standpoint, as a woman, I'm picturing myself if I was in the dating scene, I would be I'd be hesitant because of my safety. You don't know who you're going to meet, and you know you have to be careful nowadays, more now than ever before.
True.
So, how would you compare 3-day rule, the system and the database, and what you're doing to something like meeting on Facebook? Because I've seen there are Facebook groups for singles.
Yes.
Now, what's the difference? Obviously, I know the difference, but let's explain the difference and the benefits of what you're doing in your service and your database.
Well, our clients meet with their matchmaker, my colleagues and myself, wonderful people, you cannot go wrong. Once they purchase a package, if they want to go the client route, they get a photography session, they get a date coach, and then they also get us as matchmakers. And we, we have about a 45-minute, hour conversation with them. We learn about them, and we learn about their wants and their needs, their value system, just to make sure that we're measuring compatibility correctly. So as we're out there hunting through our database for a suitable match, we are asking the right questions.
Right.
So as far as safety is concerned, we do background checks. We provide a lot of that.
Got you.
Yes.
That's big.
And just in general in dating, safety is a big concern for just humans, right?
Yes.
So one of the things that I encourage my clients to do is to meet that first time, public place, very busy, either a bistro, a coffee house, a brunch, something where it's bustling and there's a lot of energy,
Right.
and you meet them.
Right.
No one picks anyone up.
Right. Boom. Very important.
This is very important.
Right.
No
See,
addresses.
that's the advice that
You
you
don't even think
provide, you
about.
give. No, some people don't think about
Yeah.
those things because they're naive to it or ignorant to it or they just don't know or they're scared and they think this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
Whoa.
And I like that advice you give. No one picks up each other. You meet at a location where there's people and there's energy in the room because that helps warm up the energy in the room. Just like when everybody walked into the studio today, there was lots of energy in the room.
Yeah.
And I agree with you on that. Yes.
And another thing that I just want to emphasize to anyone that is out here single and you're purposefully looking, the name of our company, 3-Day Rule.
Yes.
It holds a lot of meaning.
Right.
One of the mistakes that we make out here now in this dating climate is we'll meet someone and then we get into this chatting trend where it's days and days and days and weeks and weeks. You open up with a chat conversation, say, when are you available to get on the phone? You get on the phone, you schedule the date. 1, 2, 3.
And so
Simple.
Simple. It's
Simple
simple
as that.
but effective. 1, 2, 3. Can you do this for me? Because I know people at home are wondering, can you just give 3 tips, right, for people and going in? It's Valentine's, the season of love,
Yes.
right? Can you just give people at home, the singles at home, 3 tips that they need to look out for, or while they're dating, or because I love the safety. I love the safety.
Yeah, so my tips are probably going to be a little off the cuff. Number 1,
That's fine.
in dating, you have to have an open mind.
Open mind.
You have to be open.
Yes.
Understand it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take work, just like anything else that we accumulate in life, our education, our careers, the homes that we purchase. Choosing a life partner is very serious. So take your time. Have an open mind. Give yourself grace. Be patient. Also, too, get the help that you need outside of dating. Have a good support system. You can have a therapist, a coach, your best friends, your family, whoever your tribe is, tap into that tribe and really have that support system because it is exhausting. It is very exhausting out here for the singles. A lot of clients have come to me very emotionally tied, crying, they've been through the ringer. So just give yourself grace. And thirdly, I would say, don't give up. Just don't give up. Keep going. I keep saying I'm like the coach in a boxing ring, and I'm constantly pushing my clients out. Get back in there, and then they come off to the side, and I give them water, and they're sweating. I rub their forehead,
But
and
that's
I'm like,
that,
get
that's that Coach Tori
Yes.
that kicks in.
That's that
where
dance
she's like,
coach.
let's go, we can do it. Don't give up,
We are not-
persevere, put the work in. And again, you use the skills that you have acquired in the dance world and your coaching world, and you apply it to this new chapter. And yes, you've been doing this for many years now, but I still consider it, knowing you, I've known you so long, that this is a new chapter, but a significant chapter because you are helping so many individuals. You just need a little encouragement sometimes, right? You just need a little encouragement, some good advice. And one thing's for sure, Ivan, she's a good listener. Tori's a very good listener.
We need a dating show. That's all I think. I'm like, yo,
you know who to call, Tori.
We need a dating show.
Coach Tori.
I'm just listening to some of the things here, and just growing up in an era where internet has came in, and you go from the dating show to the be back in 2 and 2 to now online dating and finding the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and then the precautions and things that you need to definitely look out for. I think that is very important for people because people they want to find love, but they don't know where to start. So where to start is with
here, 3-Day Rule.
3-Day Rule. Start
Tori
with us.
Closson. So Tori, real quick, share a little bit about your socials. How can people hire you, contact you? Just give us a little bit of that information.
Sure. So we have a website, 3dayrule.com. And we also have an app now.
I know that's right.
Which is amazing. Check us out.
Matter of fact, that's your camera right there. Go ahead.
Okay.
Boom.
So, 3dayrule.com, we have an app. However, visit our website. Schedule a call with one of us to see if our service is for you. But get in our database, because to get in our database, it's a no-cost service to be in our database. So you can create a profile and be matched with one of our many wonderful intentional clients.
I love it.
There you go.
I love
Thank you, Tori.
Thank you, Tori.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, we have to take a quick commercial break. We're going to toss it over to DJ Mega Skills. Don't go anywhere.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Ivy, talking to town.
For years, DETV has been a trusted source of local news, storytelling, and high-quality programming that uplifts Delaware. It is a platform for community voices, a source of fair and independent journalism with a pinch of amazing entertainment.
Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget.
All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Are you having a great time, Vincenza?
Great time, and the show keeps getting better and better.
Oh, but this one right here, this guy brought some more heat. Well,
This
heat
one, I'm really honored to be a part of this interview.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Why?
I'm
Let's start
very
there.
honored to be a
Why?
part of this interview because when I was told this morning that a Grammy-nominated artist was coming on set today here at Good Morning Delaware, I felt so honored. I said, wow, what a blessing.
But did you hear the song this morning?
Yes, I did. I played it the whole way, my drive all the way here, and I felt so touched and so just moved by it. I said, wow, what a blessing. What a way to start
I know
on
that's
Monday.
right. And then Mega Skills plays the song, and the whole atmosphere changes, and
the
then
energy
and then
changes.
Guy Reeves started passing out the offering, and it just, no, I'm just messing. But all the way from Los Angeles here in studio, Grammy-nominated recording artist, and just an awesome human being.
Soul
Major.
singer and
Soul
actor.
singer and actor. Major.
right.
That's it. I got nothing to say. Like, show's over. All right, y'all have a good one.
Yes, and good morning, Major and
Thank you.
Pastor Guy Reeves. Welcome.
Good morning.
All the way from Active Church. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us.
Yes, indeed.
True
Thank you
honor,
for having us.
Major. Really, true honor. And yes, you too, Pastor, as well. Very excited that you're joining us this morning. But when I was told this morning that we were interviewing a Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, actor, we were like, whoa, this is huge. And congratulations on that honor.
Oh,
Because
thank you so much.
I had the opportunity to listen to your song, Why I Love.
Oh,
Deserving.
Why I Love You has
Yeah, Why I Love You.
has
Yes.
really captured a lot of
Yes.
hearts. I'm
Deserving.
super honored.
Your voice is,
Thank you.
is really beautiful.
Did you like the falsetto?
Yes.
This is why I love.
I love it.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
I love it.
Guy reaching in the back.
It's a beautiful thing. I will say this: Delaware is very cold. Where's my camera?
Yes.
It's cold.
I know. It's
Right
not
now
LA
in
weather.
Los Angeles, California, it is 80 degrees.
Oh, so
I am originally from Houston, where the sun shines a little brighter, but this is disrespectful cold. I had to do the interview with the coat. You're welcome.
But you
It's
bring
fashion.
Yes,
Yes.
fashion ready.
Winter fashion.
And you're bringing the heat with you. You got a lot of things that people know you for. The music is not just something to dance or celebrate, but something that just
Yes.
resonates with people.
Yeah.
The song this morning, that,
For the Win.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's my new single
Come
right
on,
now,
man.
man. And I'm honored that DJ Mega Skills is playing it right now in the
Oh, my
background. This is a lot of love. I feel like Delaware is giving me a big hug.
Yeah.
I know a few of the folks from here, but we can talk about that later. But
So,
it's a
so
beautiful
when did
thing.
you start your career in music?
I've been at it for a very long time. I think my first paid gig in music was 8 years old. Slumber J Oil Company. I sang for their Christmas party. But I've been at this for quite some time. What really broke me on the mainstream stage is the song Why I Love You, nicknamed This Is Why I Love You to many. It's amazing. It has opened so many doors. Stevie Wonder said, I believe this will be the wedding love song
Don't
for
do
years
that.
to come. And he did it just like that. And it has literally changed my
It's
life.
definitely a wedding love song.
Yes.
Yeah,
A lot of people. So it was really cool to see the Matchmaker here because so many couples have used that song to affirm their
you
love
serious?
or soundtrack their love stories. Yeah.
So like when you listen to your music, right? Your music, the one song, Better
With You in It.
Better With You in It, is a lot of people's like, is it gospel?
Yeah.
Is he talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to somebody? Did you hear that song?
I did not.
Oh God, wait, do you
No,
hear the
you
song?
got it. You got to
Wait,
check
you
out
got it.
the other tunes. It's
Okay.
pretty special.
Oh, it's mean. It's
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Like a lot of people say, is it gospel? Is it R&B? Like, what is the inspiration and what is it?
I have accepted that it's going to just be major. Because of course, I started in the church first, and that's what informs my messaging, making sure that it aligns with my principles, my faith principles.
Okay.
So there are a lot of times what you'll get is, are you gospel? Are you R&B? Are you soul? Are you pop? And it's literally a fusion of all of it. I'm greatly studied.
Yeah.
I went to performing arts schools all my life. Did an intensive at Juilliard and graduated from the Berklee College of Music. So my palette is very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
But inspirational soul is what I do. It's what I bring. You can have me in the church, but you can also have me in the nightclub, and I'm connecting to hearts.
I love that.
Yeah.
How did you two connect, Pastor?
Many years ago, but just being in the gospel music scene.
Dietrich Haddon, right?
Dietrich, right. I was
That's
saying-
our brothers.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then seeing them from the movie that we
Oh
did.
yeah,
Yep.
weren't you a producer on it or something?
I was actually in the film too.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. you
get it right.
You helped produce and you were in it. That's right. Okay. I don't.
What movie was it? What movie is it?
Not Listen. So
The Fallen.
The Fallen.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
The Fallen.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Fallen.
yeah.
Yeah, I was one of the co-stars in that with a Grammy-nominated Stellar Award-winning Dietrich Haddon,
Absolutely.
and it was a really fun movie. That's crazy. I forgot that part.
Yeah, they had me in one of the most derogatory scenes. I ran the house.
You ran the numbers?
No, that was running.
Oh, Lord.
The house.
So a slight flashback to his testimony, but we're so grateful he's on the other side of it.
Yes.
If you see on my hat,
I was going to
it's
ask you.
Hope.
I was
okay?
going to ask you, Hope Dealer. Like,
Yeah,
what is the deal?
Yeah,
with
hope dealer. Yes. Listen, I amplify hope.
Right.
I was grateful to be invited to Delaware by way of Pastor Hare.
Yeah.
And I know he's a giant in community service out here. His church, Faith City, had me sing yesterday for their services. And I'm an amplifier of hope. I'm my mama's favorite hope dealer. I think she's watching right now from where she is.
Just so you know, our mothers watch too.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that a beautiful
It's a
thing?
beautiful
Let's say hello
thing.
to the mamas right now.
Yes,
1, 2,
hello.
3. Hey, mama. Mi madre. Yes. It can't nothing beat a mother's love. I actually have a song that says that a mother's love that I want you to share with your mom
I will.
for Valentine's Day.
I promise.
Play that one for A Mother's Love by Major.
I promise.
But yeah, I'm an amplifier of hope because I believe hope ain't ever canceled. It's a powerful thing. I define hope as hope is not the denial of reality. It's the commitment to believe greater is on the other side of it. So we're not pretending that struggle and circumstance and hardship aren't real. But what hope does is it keeps you anchored in on the promise and the promise keeper that even in the midst of the storm, you're going to get through this thing. Because every storm runs out of rain.
Come on.
Every storm does what?
It runs out of rain.
Talk
Every
to 'em.
storm
Talk
runs
to
out of
'em.
rain. And I'm hoping this snow runs out of cold. this weather.
So we have hope for that.
Yeah.
Now, every storm runs out of rain.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow,
I love
that's
that.
something.
And I'm sure someone listening today
Needed to hear that.
Yeah, I absolutely think in these times with the polarizing politics, the civil unrest, it's just so much happening in the world right now. And even in this moment, I'm just going to ask that we take an intentional moment to catch our breath. So on the count of 3, let's just take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. If you're at home, wherever you are watching, just know that it's essential for you to take intentional moments to catch your breath. Never let life rush you so much so that you forget to catch your breath. The benefit of it is that it commands the rush of time to fall in line with the new pace that you've set. And pace is grace. So we've got to move with our timing. It'll get done.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for that. That's very intentional. And it was
My brother.
That mean that was
Yes.
you felt it. You felt the silence, and you know one thing that I've learned in just personal development is the power of breathing. Right?
Yes.
The power of breath. It's a thing.
It's powerful.
Breath work is a thing.
Breath work is a very real thing.
And I don't know if you saw me at the beginning of the show.
I did.
I was like, inhale for 5, hold for 5, out for 5,
Very
slowly,
important.
right? Do that, and then you reset. It resets your nervous system, and you're ready to go.
It really does. It commands the moment to be still.
Yeah.
Stillness is not a posture of unproductiveness.
Yeah.
It's not. It's very much a part of you taking control of how you show up in the moment. And the reset is necessary. Because up north, y'all move a lot.
Right.
Next.
Yes, we do.
And you have to understand that busy is not the same as productive.
Correct.
And I'm not saying that everybody's just moving and they're not productive, but oftentimes we equate productive with busy, and that's going to drive you insane and leave you on burnout. Yeah.
And burnout is real.
Burnout is real.
Very real.
And frostbite is as well.
That's a friendly reminder.
How did you come up with the name Major?
My mama named me Major. That's my real name.
That's your real name?
Yes. Major Johnson Finley is my full name.
I love it.
She prayed when she got pregnant with me that I'd make a major impact on the world.
Wow.
When she considered the name, my great-grandfather's name is Major. But she was just like, I just pray that this child lives with intention and makes a mark. And I hated my name growing up, but as I've gotten older, I've leaned into the purpose that's connected to it, and it's been a beautiful ride.
What's the purpose?
The prayer to make a major impact on the world, to be intentional, to amplify hope. I do believe that's my life assignment. I very rarely walk in spaces and not shift.
Yeah. Have you ever felt like giving up?
Absolutely.
And what did you do? Because
pushed.
someone right now at home is watching this episode or will watch this episode.
Right.
And they're like, oh my God, this is exactly what I needed. Just when they see the breath work, right? And I'm just being led this way. They're like because they're really paying attention.
You're speaking on it. That's what I have to do. When it gets overwhelming, Selah. Be still. Command the moment to lock into your rhythm. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand that we each were created to be an answer to a specific need in the earth.
Absolutely.
If you don't show up, the need has no answer. So stop rushing to accommodate a need that requires you. Make sure you are good so that you can show up well for whatever else is calling you. And it's a beautiful thing. It's not always easy, but when you put it into practice, it has a way of becoming your habitual reality. It's like a subconscious response. And I find myself, the more I do it, it's just natural for me. Okay, reset. Reset, Major. Catch your breath. Let them wait. Remember Coming to America? Let them wait. I'm speaking to my son. Yes. I have this project called the Hope Dealer Sessions.
Oh, yes, tell us a little bit about that.
And the Hope Dealer Sessions, and I want you to talk more to Guy after, because I am kind of taking over.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
We're listening,
okay.
and we're appreciating it.
Yes, because I know we're helping someone right now.
Yes, we are.
I have a project called the Hope Dealer Sessions. It's a motivational mixtape, intention to amplify hope in love, in life, and in future. It's comprised of spoken motivations, meditations, as well as music and songs. And we'll talk about my new single, I think, a little bit more. But it's really, really good for you. And I want everyone to lock in on the Hope Dealer Sessions. My name is stylized, all capital letters with the period, Major, all capital letters with the period. And that's how you'll find me. But the Hope Dealer Sessions, when you listen, you'll thank me later.
I love it.
It's special.
For the win.
For the win.
For the win.
Yes.
And for the win, you actually have the Berkeley
Summer Gospel Choir. Yes. Berkeley Gospel Choir is on that's my alma mater.
Yeah.
And Berkeley is not the one in California. It's the one in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, wow.
Known for Quincy Jones, John Mayer, Layla Hathaway, some incredible folks.
Yeah.
But I'm honored to have graduated from Berkeley, and they brought me back recently for a really cool honor, but I had to get them on this one.
I know that's
pretty
right.
Special.
I know that's right. Oh my gosh.
So, Pastor Guy, please, I want you to chime in a little bit more
I
about
thought
the
you were
Hope
asking
Dealer.
to sing. I was like, no, Vincenza, no, that's not the show. It's not
He
the
looks
show,
like
Vince.
he can woo, woo, woo.
Bro.
More, I know that Major had mentioned that he wanted Pastor to also chime in on the Hope Dealer, and I know that I want to give you that opportunity.
The message
because,
of hope, yeah.
Yes, I wanted to give you that opportunity to share some words regarding
For sure.
what
You know,
Major
the
said.
world needs hope. Our generation is rare to find even a gift like Major, who's very vocal but solid in what he believes. And what I appreciate too about the genre and space that I think you are spearheading, pioneering, you know, it's like that inspirational soul type of genre. And so to even be there, and like he said, to follow what's been in him, and still as far as Bible, biblical principles, and you know the love of God that's there, you know. But to cross over, I believe that's the biggest reach for us for hope. You know, we don't need to tell hope to those that got it. We need hope for the ones who don't. And so to be able to express that through music, I believe, is one of the greatest gifts that we can have. And so even to title it such as a Hope Dealer, that means that your mission, you know, your vision, your plan is intentional to bring hope to wherever you go.
Come on, Pastor Reed.
That's the plan of God. And then even with the breath work, you know, like he used the word Selah, that's in the Bible. It's a divine pause. And so sometimes you got to have a Selah moment, you know, before you crash out. We ain't crashing out in 2026.
Yeah, I pronounce it as Selah, but some people say Selah, you know.
Selah.
Semantics.
Water.
Tomato.
That's so. I love the accents up here. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Well, where can people find you, get your album, check out their latest projects, and just keep involved and keep going on with you?
My website, nowthat'smajor.com, or my socials, Now That's Major, NOWTHATS Major. Remember, when you're Googling me, Major is all capital letters with a period.
Right.
Not only because I mean that thing, but because you'll be able to find me faster. So you're welcome.
There you go. Everyone, thank you so much, you two.
Man, this is an honor. Thank you.
Honor's here, bro.
Good morning, Delaware.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
He had to do that.
Right,
He
yes.
had
He
to
had to
do it one more time.
And happy Valentine's Day to everyone
Happy
this week.
Valentine's
I'm pretty sure you're going to be using the song. You're welcome as well. And this is why I love you. Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
He just one big love spirit.
Major, we wish you continued success.
Thank you.
This is only the beginning of your career, just so you know, and we are honored to have you here with us. Just even your energy, just coming into this space and gifting us with your voice. And yes, your mother is right. You are a major significance to the community, to the world, and to the I want to say the community of soul music, and I know that you are an actor as well, so I could see that you have a talent, but you do have a very sophisticated voice, a trained vocalist for sure.
Thank you.
I can hear that in you, and we wish you continued success and luck. And when you do win that Grammy, when you do, please don't forget about us here at Good Morning Delaware. Please come back and visit us so we can continue to give you your flowers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would cry, but they're frozen. My tear ducts are frozen. Thank you so much. That warmed my heart for real. Thank you very much.
Really, and thank you, Pastor.
Thank you for making certain I was on this show, man.
Yes, thank you.
Wow, that's an honor.
I love it. All right, there you have it. Today's show was a major success for not just Delaware, but for mankind in its whole. Did you have a great time?
Yes, I did. And we are leaving everyone with the message of hope.
The message of hope.
The message of hope and love.
All right.
And that's what this show has been all about today. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, DJ Mega Skills. Thank you to all of our guests. And thank you to the crew here at DETV for Good Morning Delaware. We wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. And make sure you continue to hope and pray for a better tomorrow. Good Morning Delaware.
Good Morning Delaware.
Stop looking at me like we finished. It ain't no stopping when we winning. Can't get around it, no pretending. Rack 'em up, stack 'em up, be with you in a minute now. Best believe me, I'm a kid.